Greetings and welcome to the Arts Envoy Lab. If you have found yourself here, it means you likely identify as either an artist or an activist or maybe both, but you are concerned or maybe even fed up with the state of the world right now, and you believe a better world is possible. Whether it's due to climate change, gender, racial inequality, or even the crisis in Gaza, our world leaders are failing us, and I believe it is time to take our power back. And that is why I am launching my new Arts Envoy Lab, which teaches you the principles of creative activism, but how to apply them in the policy and program spaces like the United Nations. Now, I know you might be thinking, wait, what? Wait, arts and storytelling and policy, like those things don't go together. They're far, far, on the opposite extremes. And that may seem true, but when brought together and done well, it can be an incredible force for change. How do I know? I've seen it, I've been a part of it, and I now want to teach you how to do it. My name is Lisa Russell. I'm an Emmy award-winning filmmaker, and I've spent the last 20 years at the forefront of bringing arts and storytelling to the United Nations as both a contracted filmmaker. So I go around the world, I tell stories about incredible people doing great work for our planet, and as an arts curator. So I've curated poetry performances, dances, musical performances, etc. at some of the highest levels of the United Nations. I am putting my 20 years of experience into this course because I believe we need a movement to utilize creativity, creative thinking, problem solving, and getting better people in positions of power to change the course of where our world is going. So what do you get if you join the Arts Envoy Lab? You will get online training on the principles, again, of creative activism. If you are a professional artist, this is going to be a walk in the park for you. You're going to already know the foundation of it. If you are new to sort of the creative world, I'm going to teach you the foundations of how to do more creative work and where to access more training if you're interested in learning how to be a poet or a musician or a dancer, etc. But I'm going to provide you with the absolute foundation so that you can start utilizing various tools, whether it's making videos, creative videos with your phone, using AI tools to create art, whatever it is. I will teach you how to do that. Secondly, a big part of this course is also teaching you how to get your foot in the door and to be effective in the UN NGO space. It's a very unique space. They speak a different language, they have a different culture, and coming in as a creative person, it's a little, you gotta figure your way out. But I'm gonna teach you how to speak their language so that you can actually help translate some of the important things that are going on to a wider audience through the power of arts and storytelling. There's a great quote from Pablo Picasso who said, "Learn the rules like a pro so you can break them like an artist." And that is the principle of the Arts Envoy Lab. And lastly, for those of you who may think, oh, this is a really interesting career path I may want to pursue, or maybe I want to do this as a side hustle and get gigs at the UN and around these issues that you care about, that is also something I'm going to teach you. You can actually make a decent living, a decent amount of money working as a contracted professional, creative professional at the UN and in the NGO sector, and I'm going to teach you how to access those opportunities, apply for them, and be competitive. So if this sounds of something that you might be interested in, please join me for my free kickoff call on March 6th at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard. It's going to be online, and I'm going to walk you through exactly what this course is. I'm going to break down all the modules, I'm going to break down all the resources that you're going to get, all of that. And then I'll give you the opportunity to enroll or not. But even if you just decide not to enroll, you're still going to walk away with some nuggets of strategy that might be appealing and useful for you. So again, if you're interested, it's March 6th, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard. There is a link for you to register, and I will see you on the 6th, and let's create a better world together. Thank you so much.